Dubai is one of the most visited destinations by us Indians. But if you're somebody who is a first timer and never been to Dubai, or you're just confused about what the visa rules for Dubai are as of 2026, then worry not. In this video, I am going to take you step by step and show you as an Indian passport holder how you can get a Dubai visa. Super simple, no confusion.
Types of visas, documents required, fees, processing time, common mistakes, and insider tips all in one video. Let's start.
Okay, now first things first, let's get this out of the way. As an Indian passport holder, yes, you do need a visa to enter Dubai, unless of course you have a UK, US, Schengen or an EU residence visa, in which case you will get a visa on arrival in Dubai.
But for most travelers, you need to apply for a Dubai tourist visa in advance, and honestly, it's one of the easiest visas to get if done correctly. I'd recommend getting it done through Atlas to make things easier and hassle-free, so you don't have to worry on anything and they can get it processed at the earliest. Now, Dubai offers multiple tourist visa options, and here are the most common ones for us Indians. The first one is a 14-day tourist visa. It's best for short trips, single entry, and ideal for quick holidays or stopovers. The second one is a 30-day tourist visa. This one's the most popular option, single or multiple entry, and it's perfect for first-time Dubai visitors. And the third one is a 60-day tourist visa, and this one's great if you're planning a longer stay, and it's also available in single or multiple entry.
Now let's talk about documents, and trust me, Dubai keeps it super straightforward, so here's everything that you need.
A passport, of course, that's valid for at least 6 months. A passport size photograph with white background. A scanned copy of your passport of the front and the back pages. A confirmed return flight ticket. Hotel bookings or stay details. Basic personal details. No bank statements. No income proof. No interview. That's it. Now, visa fees depend on the type and duration, but roughly costs around Rs 8,250.
Okay, now one of the best things, processing time is fast.
Which means normal processing time is literally 2 to 4 working days. Express processing is 24 to 48 hours. Of course, extra charges apply.
So you'll easily receive your visa via email. There is no passport submission required. And if you want a hassle-free experience, then I've also added a link to the description to a trusted visa company, the Atlas.
Now, here are some quick pro tips before you go to Dubai. Carry a printout of your visa. Keep hotel and return tickets handy at the immigration. Of course, this goes without a saying, but avoid overstaying. The fines are heavy. Fridays are weekends in the UAE, so plan accordingly. And yes, immigration is usually very smooth if your documents are proper. Now that your visa is sorted, let's talk about something equally important: planning your Dubai trip the right way. Because trust me, Dubai can either feel magical or unnecessarily expensive, and the difference is planning. Dubai is best visited between November to March. The weather is pleasant, around 18 to 30 degrees. April to September is extremely hot. Temperatures can cross 45 degrees. Flights and hotels are cheaper in summer, but outdoor activities become very difficult. And if this is your first trip, avoid peak summer. Choosing the right area matters more than choosing a fancy hotel. So here are some of my suggestions. If you're visiting Dubai for 4 to 5 days, I'd suggest downtown or Marina for convenience. Okay, now this one adds big value. Dubai has a reputation for being very expensive, but here's how you can save money. Use the metro. It's clean, it's safe, and it's super affordable. Book combo attraction passes. You can get them from Get Your Guide or Head Out. Visit free attractions like Dubai Fountain or the JBR Beach. Eat at local cafeterias instead of only fine dining. Pre-book all your activities online instead of going and queuing up, waiting in a line, and paying extra. Also, an important one, don't exchange currency at the airport unless it's urgent. Rates are usually higher. So from wherever you're flying, exchange your currency into dirhams and only then fly. Now, if it's your first time in Dubai, here are some of the things that you should definitely not miss. The Burj Khalifa, it goes without a saying, a desert safari, Dubai's Palm Jumeirah, the Al Seef Market, my personal favorite, the Madinah Jumeirah, and maybe take an old Dubai Abra ride. Now, Dubai isn't just malls and luxury. Old Dubai gives you a completely different vibe and the actual feel of Dubai. It's one of the parts that I love the most, especially the Al Seef market, like I mentioned. Now, of course, there are so many other places in Dubai to go and visit, but here are just some key suggestions that you should not miss if it's your first time in Dubai. Now, this keeps it practical. Dubai is modern, but it's still part of the UAE, so dress modestly in public places. Swimwear is fine at beaches and at pools. Avoid public display of affection. Alcohol is allowed in licensed places only. And Fridays are weekends, so plan government work accordingly. You can get a tourist SIM at the airport, or you can activate international roaming before you travel. Wi-Fi is available at almost all the places: malls, hotels, cafes, even sometimes in some cabs. Now, Dubai is one of the safest countries in the world. It has a very, very low crime rate. The laws are very strict, and always remember to follow rules. Fines are very heavy. Now, here's a simple 4-day Dubai plan that I have charted for you. Well, so now you're not just visa ready, you're even Dubai ready. Sometimes we tend to miss the simplest details that are of utmost importance only because they are too simple to give a thought to. And hence, here's our video to help you plan the UAE much more efficiently.
Well, that's everything you need to know about Dubai visa for Indians. Wasn't it so super simple? Well, it's not as complicated like any other visas, and that's why all of us love going to our dear old Dubai. But it's always great to stay updated and abreast with all the rules year on year. Well, if you liked this video, don't forget to like and share. It really supports the channel. And if you want to see more visa related or document related content as well, let us know in the comments so we can curate those for you. See you in the next one.